These are the two newest wireless chargers from Nomad. They support Qi 2.2, 25-watt wireless charging. So if you have the brand new iPhone 17, you'll be able to support faster wireless charging on the new iPhones. If you have the Apple Watch, you can get the Nomad Stand 1 Max. And if you don't or want something smaller, this Nomad Stand 1 is also a great option. This is kind of what they look like. They both have USB-C plugs on the back. They have a wireless charger on the back right here. They have a MagSafe Qi 2.2 25-watt wireless charger on the top. And then this one has a fast Apple Watch charger built into the base as well. Very strong. These feel very high quality, heavy duty, which I really like. Like they sit well. They're not going to move a lot if you try to knock them over. They're very sturdy. The back charger is not magnetic, but it is wireless charging. So anything that fits on here, if you're able to actually line up your phone, you could probably charge it via that route as well. They both come with braided USB-C cables, which I do like. They do not come with a charging brick. So you will need a 40-watt charging brick. We're going to test that with this battery right here to see how much power it consumes and how good is the charging actually on these. And these are the two boxes that they come in. Nomad did send these to me, and we do have links down below if you do plan to buy it. Those help support the channel. So click that link to purchase it. Fun fact, I went to school in Santa Barbara, so I love that they're based out of Santa Barbara. You can see how the iPhone and the AirPods line up there. It includes a 2-meter braided USB-C cable, but you do have to buy the 40-watt USB-C power adapter yourself. And the box is pretty well built. I like the unboxing experience. For the Nomad Stand 1 Max, bigger box obviously, and you can see how you're able to put the Apple Watch right here, the iPhone, and then the AirPods can go in the back. It is their 4th generation, a 3-in-1 charger. And this also comes with a 2-meter USB-C cable, but you do need to purchase the 40-watt power brick yourself. And like I said, they support the new Qi 2.2 25-watt wireless charging, which is only available on the newest iPhones. But it is very nice if you can get it. I've been testing a whole bunch of wireless chargers, which I'll have those videos linked down below on this channel if you do want to watch those. There are a few other brands like ESR and Qi2. This is like a foldable one. It's great for travel. I think the Nomad ones are really good if you want a well-designed one that sits at home. The ESR one is cheap and it doesn't look as beautiful, but it's a good option if you're trying to save some money. And then there's a Belkin and an Anchor one, which I did another comparison video as well. Now let's plug this bad boy in. Like this feels very high quality. USB-C on this side. Get into our small rig battery so you can see the actual wattage as we plug devices in. You can see it's pulling about 15 volts right there. Currently 2 amps. If we go ahead and apply my iPhone on the charger, the iPhone is going to start to say that it's charging, and now it's going to up its wattage. My iPhone is 68% charged, 17 minutes to 80%. We're pulling about 2 watts right now. So when it is above 50%, your iPhone is not going to use the full 25 watts of power. Now, if I want to also charge the AirPods, I can go ahead and slide the AirPods right here. Boom. You can follow me on all the socials at @ShervinShares. So now we got AirPods and the phone. It's pulling about 3 watts at 15.5 volts. 6 watts, ramping up 7 watts, 8 watts. It's jumping around a little bit. Now let's test the Stand 1 Max. Plug that bad boy in here. iPhone on. Apple Watch as well on. Boom. All these devices are now charging. It's saying about the same, 17 minutes to 80%. 68% charged. Got about 11 watts. It's charging both these devices. 8 watts. Let's add in the AirPods. Boom. AirPods slide in there. Follow me at ShervinShares. 9 watts. 12 watts. Okay, so it's pulling a little more power. So ideally, if you want the fast charging capabilities, your phone is low on battery, you do want a 40-watt charger. This can output, I think, about 100 watts. But it looks like even when the batteries are almost fully charged, we're pulling about 13 to 15 watts of battery right now, charging 3 devices, 17 watts. We're charging the AirPods, the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. 17, 18 watts. So in terms of how do I like these chargers, I love this is a great bedside charger if I put it next to my bed to be able to charge my devices. I don't love that you need to buy your own power brick, but if you do have a multi-powered USB brick, this can be valuable because then you can just plug it into that. As long as it's 40 watts or more. Anchor makes really nice ones that have like 4 USB ports or 3 USB ports and like 160 watts. So that's where I would probably plug this into. I wish they did provide a power plug, but I also understand because I have so many USB-C cables. Like this one's kind of like a Chinese brand. It doesn't look as nice if you put them side by side. Like this guy's all ESR is all plastic. It's much lighter, whereas the Nomad one is heavier. It's metal. It's even smaller in terms of total size, but like look at this thing can just wobble around. It's got a fan, which the Nomad ones don't have a fan. I wish they had a fan to cool the iPhone. I know wireless charging can make them warm. So that's one of the biggest downsides is no fan. That's where I wouldn't put this up against the Chinese brands, but I put it up against the Belkin and the Anchor ones, which do have fans. The Anchor one's a little too big. The Belkin one is small, and it does have a built-in fan. So I think if I were to say one thing, Nomad, can we get a built-in fan? I know it still looks clean and probably quiet for a nice bedside stand, but if the iPhone overheats, it's not going to charge as fast. Okay, here we go. We are getting the full now 35 watts of pull from 35.6 watts for the iPhone, the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and the AirPods. So now it is pulling all of that power. It just took some time. I think I probably had to do some handshakes, make sure how much juice it needs to output. But there you can see it. It's working. The links for these two are down below if you do plan to buy them. Click those links to help support the channel. Subscribe to notifications if you want to see cool products, accessories, camera gear, all the coolest tech. This is Shervin Shares Reviews. Follow me on Instagram at Shervin Shares. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.